throw that ball down the right field line, which he kind of just did, but it was inside the base.
So have it tail. Sidearm plays, the ball is going to tail.
Yeah, so you act like you're throwing it down the line a little bit.
Gotcha. Corey Seager bats and misses the.
Right here, I'm being very careful.
Getty throw 43 pitches in his third inning of work.
Yeah, he's in a bad spot.
Blair Henley couldn't get out of the first inning in his big league debut.
Tell him what's coming.
Here's Evan Carter. This is the same offense. Rangers in a 1-0 Oakland win. The Rangers coming into tonight had lost 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I saw that.
Now he seems to have it locked in a little bit better.
Some good news there.
0-2 to Evan Carter. Yeah, the Astros won the last 2 games. Leader in that category. Singled his first time up, walked and scored his second time. That one gets away from Yainer Diaz. Both runners advance at base.
Has to make a heck of a block to try and keep the guy from advancing, which didn't happen right there.
Joel Kuhnel just.
No. It's unfortunate. It is, but it is what it is.
Now, always dangerous though here in a 3-1 count to Adolis. That's a walk. 88 pitches in for JP France. No outs in the 4th inning. And really get after it right here, so we can take at least something out of this. The best he can. It's just facts. 4.
Yeah.
And that's why they ended up having the number 4 overall. You don't need the number 4.
We don't need to know that. We already went through that.
There's been. Yeah.
Well, yeah, if I was hitting, no, I wouldn't really be happy with that, especially with the bases loaded and 1 out. But this is 2004 with him. That just doesn't happen. They can see it. Everybody, the stands, everybody on TV, they can see it.
And the guys that get graded out the best are the guys that advance to the postseason zone.
Yes,
right?
you would. 100% you would. Every single one of them.
0-2 pitch, called third strike. JP 474. That's why you see Dane Dunning start him off with a slow curveball. Swings through the.
What's left? Get down.
Garcia comes in from right.
You can't. It's almost impossible. You might know way more about this than me, but I mean, if you wanted to carry 9 position players and the rest pitchers, like
MLB does not want that many pitchers to. The Astros have had Miguel Diaz up, and then he was sent
down and then released, basically.
And then same thing with Wander Suarez. The American League Pitcher of the Week is going for the Astros. One of these nights, the Astros are going to need some length out of their starters.
Yes. They want it to be for the fireworks.
Mauricio's 3 for 7 in his career against Dunning. Grounded out his first time up and takes the first one off the plate. Myers flied out to center field his first time up.
There you go.
But only 5 at bats so far. A little tapper towards third. Smith is going to run into Dubon. Bruno will face the 8, 9, and 1 hitters. He optioned, and Wander Suarez designated half of the 4th inning was kind of crazy, but just a thought is everything in mind.
Video game. That's what it is. Baseball nowadays. It's a video game.
It's almost aggressiveness has been taken out of the game. Like Mauricio's last instinct tried to take.
Yeah, you could do a little bit more than that.
You're saying you're allowed to take him out there.
But you're right. That's not his thing. Everybody knows it. It's not like secret. Nobody wants to go out there and think snowball. Just like every team you saw with JV and Garrett Cole. Who could out.
The count to the 9-hitter Leody Taveras. There's one for a strike. In a cash deal in June of last year. Gets Taveras.
What they're going to do is get hurt by doing that.
Exactly.
They're going to end up an ACL problem.
In theory, you're allowed to, if you're blocked, go through the catcher.
Nobody thinks
but you
that.
never see it. An infield hit. Rangers would score a run in that inning. He lined out to short into third. 0-2 the count from Kuhnel. A little punch shot into right center. Can anybody get there? Here comes Tucker. Sliding catch. With the top of the order due up. Jose Altuve taking one down from Dane Dunning percentage. Takes another one off the plate too.
It's just been great. You talked about it a second ago, like outside corner is at all.
Should be a 4-pitch walk. Instead, it's 3. He does. He's always done some damage against the Rangers.
So they're always trying to stay in there as far as they can get in.
Got in on him there as he sends this one to center field. A lot of king time. That'll be a 4-pitch walk.
They can hit.
This stretch of 20 games in 21 days to start this. 1-0 the count to Yainer Diaz.
Why would you ever even throw a ball on the plate right now?
And they're not on the corners. There's 2-1 pitch. He doesn't throw many fastballs, but he might be forced to here. Threw one to him, and he flies this one to right, and that'll do it for our Friday night broadcast here. Astros have some work to do, down 8-3. Joel Kuhnel in his second inning of work. This inning, he retired all 3 batters he faced in the 5th.
So just in case you're wondering, they're still standing there.
Confident hitters. Came back to win. Into center field. Myers has a pretty long run, but he eases up and makes the catch. On our first broadcast that you've been with us, your of 162 is basically halftime of game 2.
We want to do all this kind of stuff. At the end of the day, this team is the Houston Astros in the playoffs.
Well, they've won 6 straight fulls.
Yeah.
He's now 4 for 4 in steals this year. Now
Biz was like 1-2-5 or something. 1-2. He's running.
Right. Time he starts his
right. And if it's below that, I can't make it. Now, or slower to home plate because they want to get as much behind the baseball as they can. He means everything to a game, especially in the postseason.
2-2 the count to Josh Smith, runner in scoring position. That one's off the plate. 3-2.
Can't. If you're in the playoffs.
A lead of just 10 feet from the start of a delivery to pitch release. So that's a 2.5-foot gap from the
huge
team that was doing it the worst to the team that was doing it. Pitch is low. Third with 1 out. That one's wide first. Oh, hit him on a 3-1 pitch. Here had 5 in a 3rd inning, so he is able to go multiple innings. But you're looking at Walsh 0 for 3, a couple of strikeouts tonight. He was the first batter Kuhnel faced. The catch.
But like we've talked about before, when you're so used to dialed in and what it's supposed to be, it's very hard to kind of tell yourself.
Without
think so?
Yeah, I think next year it changes.
To what?
I think they're going to go with the challenge system. Automated ball. You're allowed 3 challenges.
Yeah, well, I know some hitters are going to challenge as much as they can.